I am really enjoying the feedback that episode 4 got. People are enjoying it, reviewers are enjoying it, despite its pacing. People like it. I was surprised, like, oh man, this is great budget. People aren't gonna like this, but reading the comments, looking at some reviews, people actually enjoy the World of View anime, which is a shocker. And that was another shocker is how Smosh Games or something, Honest Game Trailers decided to do a World of the View Honest Game trailer about it. I'm like, wow, what a coincidence. So we got the anime, we got Honest Game trailer, and now of course we got the game coming out, a new game. I really wish that they would have a nice little collector's edition for it. I was really looking forward to it. I'm still waiting my near collector's edition. I had to order that thing straight from Japan, so God knows when that crap's coming in. But I was really hoping they would do one for Japan. But instead, they gave us some figurines for the anime. Two, actually. One of Neku and one of Shiki. None for Shu Minamoto. Of course. I really want my Shu Minamoto figurine. That's all I want, man. Or at least give me a Joshua figurine. Come on. But anyway, I pre-ordered my Neku figurine, but the Shiki one, I didn't know if I wanted it because it's not painted. Only the eyes are painted. The eyes aren't painted the right color. So I'm like, I don't even want this shit. It's like, what are you doing? Come on. Shiki here. Come on, if you're gonna give me a Shiki figurine, at least give me one where she's painted. So probably people are gonna buy it and they're gonna paint it and hopefully give more figurines of the series. Please, for the love of God, please. Well, anyways, let's get a review of the show. Episode 5, The World Ends With You. We're on day 4 now or something, which is very surprising. I remember these many days skip by, but like I said, there's not many missions that are being passed on in the world in week 2 because of mysteriousness of Shu Minamoto. This is how you do a good game boss when it comes to this game, where his presence, even though he's not there, his presence still lingers around. You see his heat that he calls art everywhere. The taboo noise is going on. The Reapers are wondering what's happening. A lot of the walls are closed down, and now the taboo noise is coming out of nowhere. They're attacking people. It's just probably the most dangerous and weirdest week of all time. And it is all because of this one genius who has this ultimate plan. And even though you barely see him, you can just feel his presence. That's why the reason why I love Sho Minamoto. I love those characters in stories where they hijack the plot. He isn't the main antagonist of the series. He is not the head honcho. But I like those characters that always hijack the series and they put their own motivation into it, their own motives. And it's like, this is my show now. This is my show. And they always end up becoming fan favorites. In fact, I remember around when Kingdom Hearts 3D came out, was coming out, the World of You start getting popular again. People start picking it up because they were wondering who are these characters in the new Kingdom Hearts game. And Sho, even though he's not in the game, got popular again. I'm like, really? That was very interesting. Well, anyways, Joshua has his own motives where Neku's very, very suspicious of him, and he's just waiting there for a mission, but no mission is going to come because Sho is not interested in the mission. He is busy doing his own thing. He's just keeping everyone occupied by summoning. It's obvious Sho is summoning the taboo noises. Who else is summoning the taboo noises? He is the game master. He seems to be the way where how Kanoshi was talking about him in the Reaper's headquarters, which is a nice headquarters, by the way. Man, it looks like a nice bar. You got the fish, you got the aquarium brown and stuff. You got a nice bar and nice sofas and stuff. That is a nice headquarters, man. It looks like a freaking VIP lounge up in there. But anyways, off topic. Sho is like a genius. He's the youngest Officer Reaper, and he's comes in the second to the main boss, Kenichi. which is very interesting. So, however, he doesn't like working with others. Everything he does by himself. He's just that kind of guy. Now, back to Joshua. Joshua's been talking on the phone with someone, but turns out it's Mr. Honokoma, which is funny because I liked how Joshua tricked Neku like, oh, hey, we got a mission, we gotta go. But no, it wasn't a mission. It was just him texting him like, nah, man, because you should know by now. I guess because you don't get many game missions from Show, is that he didn't realize it wasn't from the game master. Because you haven't realized that when you play the game, when Show does give out a game mission, um, it's into it's always in a very math formation. It's always in a math formation. It's not a math formation. You're being tricked. Hold on to that too, by the way. Well, anyways, they met Honokoma, and he was telling how turns out um Joshua chose to be inside a Reaper's game, and when Joshua was in the real ground, he was able to see, the Reaper's game, the people, the players, the Reapers, the noise. He was able to see it all, and he was interested. It was fascinating. And he also has this philosophy where if things doesn't change, they might as well be destroyed. I guess one thing is his philosophy when it comes to certain creators. If the thing you create doesn't progress, it might as well be dead. You create a civilization and people always want to settle, but that's why they set in certain tragedies that forces people to change, to improvise, to react, to move forward. Because tragedies cause people to be on high alert. It causes them to think on their feet. When you're in peaceful times, nothing really important is advancing in society. And because of that, peaceful times create, soft people, weak people, not motivated people. They're too busy thinking about such insignificant things. But then when a tragedy strikes, when war breaks out, a plague or whatever happens, it becomes a harsh time. Harsh time is called on for strong people who are motivators to overcome these, who will monopolize or take advantage of the situation to move forward. Why am I talking about this? It's because of Joshua, of how he was talking about how the real world is boring because nothing changes. So anyways, I talked about that too long. So sorry, I just wanted to get that out there off my chest. Now, they're going around, the taboo noises are attacking people, even Reapers themselves. So, despite what Neku feels about Joshua, he has no choice but to trust him. No matter how hard he feels. He even met some other players who recently died too, warning them about the Reapers. I'm not sure how far it goes into it yet, so I don't want to break into spoilers. But we'll see what happens next episode about those two players, where he was talking about how Shiki is the entry fee and how it's been gaining weight on him, and now also the point that Beat is also, a Reaper too. And the thing about that is, I was probably next episode we'll get to see Beat again, fighting the two people, and see what happens. But we'll see what happens. I was surprised they added that one mission where you get the camera, you get the new app on your phone, and it's a camera that can take pictures of the past. I believe you can only take 3 a day, like that. And they were helping out this one Reaper who was looking for his microphone, but it turns out it was hidden in the heap because Show sold it. He said it's a sexy microphone, so he took it and he hit it like, oh my goodness, I love Show. So anyways, however, as they're getting closer to wherever Josh is looking for, Neku had more flashes of his path of how he died, and he sees Joshua there. And Joshua, all he does is grin. Yeah, so he's trying to notice, It's almost as if Josh is not hiding it. Like, wow, man, that's good on you. But anyways, I'm glad the show is doing well. And I'm looking forward to next week to see what happens next, man. I'm really enjoying it. I wish I could review it on Friday, but it comes out too late to the point where I'm already eating dinner. I'm gotta take my nap, and then I gotta go off to work. Ugh, man, I tell you, third shift's a bitch sometimes. So anyways, this is all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrown on Anime, signing out.